Brian Summers. I'm the Director of Athletics here at Christian Brothers University. Been here for just over a year. My background is I did my undergrad at North Central College, a Division III school in Illinois. Played baseball and golf in college, and then from there I went and worked at DePaul University, and then spent the next 13 years at a fellow of LaSallian School, Lewis University, just outside Chicago as well. One of the advantages of working in small college athletics is we get to have our hand in a lot of various areas. By working at Lewis University and working at my other schools, I had an opportunity working in sports information to really see a lot of the inner workings of media relations and also start to understand and learn the variety of sports that we have. The thing I joke about with some of our students when I speak to them in classes at times, in sport management classes, is they'll ask, what did you do and how does that relate? And what I tell them is, in that role at Lewis, for example, if you took that position and put it on, let's say, an SEC campus, my duties would be divvied up over about 12 different people. And that's just the difference in the size and scope of what they're able to do, and they're able to specialize far more so. So they have a person who's in charge of marketing who also has 3 or 4 assistants. They have a person who's in charge of fundraising with multiple assistants as well. You're able to really be able to expose to a variety of areas, and really gives you better broad-based experience and better broad-based knowledge of what goes into college athletics. Since I've been here, we've had a number of great successes. We've had on the fields, we had 2 teams go to the NCAA tournament last year. We had men's and women's soccer both qualify for the NCAA tournament. Men's basketball, beat Memphis in an exhibition game, which was always wonderful for an exposure standpoint for the university. So we're having some nice progressive growth as we're moving along, and we know it's going to be a process of where we ultimately want to get to, which is competing for championships at the conference level. But the thing that we're certainly most proud of is the academic achievements of our student athletes. The nicest achievement we received last year was Trey Casey from the men's basketball team. He wound up earning the National NCAA Division II Academic Student Athlete of the Year for men's basketball. Tremendous honor for him, and just a wonderful honor for CBU. A testament to his success as a student athlete and his talent as a student athlete, but also his talent and the effort he was putting into his work in the classroom. And those are the types of stories that we like to tell, and that's certainly what we're all about as a Division II institution, that balance between athletics and academics. Being in sports, I'm certainly a fan of major sports, so I watch pretty much all the major events, so take your pick of the playoffs for all the major sports. I like the golf. I was lucky that my wife likes to play golf as well. It's something that we get to share together, and it's something that we enjoy quite a bit. And the other piece is having young children limits the exterior hobbies a little bit, but they become part of what we focus on as well. So we have a great time with our 4-year-old and 1-year-old, and they keep us very busy. With the exposure that CBU has in the community, has had great opportunity to really experience some of the great things of Memphis, specifically in having children. We've been to the zoo multiple times, just a wonderful experience, a wonderful zoo. It puts the zoo in Chicago area to shame, it really does. Children's Museum right across the street is a wonderful experience to be able to take kids over there and run around and be involved with all the various things that they have. The nice part about it was being so close to campus. Just a couple weeks ago, my family came up. I had the chance to be able to run over there, meet them for lunch, visit with them briefly while the kids are enjoying going through the little fake Kroger and the FedEx plane over there and other things. But then come back to work and let them continue on and enjoy their day. But I've also had an opportunity to be able to go out to Botanic Gardens and see a concert out there. We went down to the Memphis Redbird game and being able to really just get exposed to some of the professional sports in the area. I've seen a Grizzlies game and I've seen a River Kings game, so I've seen all 3 professional teams already since I've been here, and just really enjoyed the time and getting to see some of the local attractions. Being with LaSallian it's about teaching, and it doesn't matter where you are. And the reality is, in athletics, I certainly consider myself and our coaches as teachers. We have the opportunity to reach out to our students and our student athletes in particular, and impart life skills to them that they're getting in a different setting than they are in the classroom. They're getting a tutorial in life about teamwork, about communication skills, about leadership skills, and those are all things that are important for when they go out in the job market. Those are all the critical components that they're going to have to be successful in their careers. And so athletics provides that opportunity for them to grow in those areas and be better in the long term. And that's really part of what the Salient experience is about, is embracing that duty to make sure that we're sharing that knowledge and that with the student athletes.